Good day, community. Podcaster Pete here, podcaster, coach, and community builder. I'm very excited to share my new book with you. I hope you're as excited about some of the ideas and concepts as I was able to discover 4.5 years ago, 4 years ago. I found myself in a hospital bed, having survived a stroke, realizing that life wasn't over. There was still time on this earth. And it gave me a mortality motivation, a different mindset. And I wanted to share it with you because I want you to dream big and make the biggest impact that you can. That's why I wrote this book. This is why I want to share it with you, because for those that want it, it's a free copy. You can get a free digital copy, or you can buy it from Amazon. All proceeds go back into the community, go back into the Rotary Foundation that's impacting the community and the world. And that's the opportunity. So let me go to, hold on here. Okay, let me go to where I can read the first chapter. A letter from the founder and publisher, me. Dear reader, welcome to Local to Global Impact. This book was created to help you realize that your story, right where you are today, has the power to create meaningful impact far beyond your immediate environment. Too often we think influence starts somewhere else, on a bigger stage, larger platform, or with more resources. The truth is, global impact begins locally with your voice, your perspective, and your willingness to take action. At the heart of this book is the 6 freedoms: time, wealth, health, creative, location, and travel. These are more than concepts. They are a framework to help you live intentionally, grow personally and professionally, and create impact that lasts. They provide guidance for aligning your life with what matters most, while giving you the tools to expand your reach and influence. The journey is about more than building something bigger. It's about building something that matters, something that reflects your purpose and creates lasting value for others. Every page in this book is designed to inspire reflection, spark action, and guide you towards the next level of your life. Consider this book an invitation to grow, to act, to step confidently into your potential. Your story matters, and it can be ripple far beyond what you imagine. Thank you for being here and for taking this step towards impact. Let's begin. Call to action. As you explore these pages of this book, I invite you to not just read, but to engage, reflect, and take action. The concepts and the framework shared here, especially the 6 freedoms: time, health, wealth, location, creative, and travel, are tools to help you think differently, grow intentionally, and create meaningful change in your life and community. Use this book as a guide to reflect on your own story, your goals, the way you can expand your reach and influence. Challenge your assumptions, experiment with new approaches, take concrete steps towards aligning your life with what truly matters to you. Your journey from local beginnings, as we say, your local zip code, to global impact starts with your own actions. Share what you learn. Share what you learn. Connect with like-minded individuals and let these ideas spark conversations and opportunities to extend beyond this book. Your journey from local beginnings to global impact starts with your own action. Share what you learn, connect with like-minded individuals, and let these ideas spark conversations, and opportunities to extend beyond this book. Most importantly, remember your voice, your choices, your story matters. But applying these insights thoughtfully, you are not just growing yourself, you are contributing to a broader world of impact and connection. Turn the page, take the next steps, and let your journey begin. The world is waiting for your impact. Thank you for being a part of this journey. Let me move beyond the copyright stuff. You don't need to hear that. You can read about it. Okay, dedication. To every reader who's ever felt the pull, the nudge to make a difference, this book is for you. For those who dream of living intentionally, leading with purpose, and the creating impact beyond their immediate environment, you are the reason this work exists. May these pages serve as a guide, a source of encouragement, and a reminder that your story, your voice, your actions matter. To the lifelong learner, the curious minds, and the courageous hearts, thank you for choosing to grow, for challenging yourself, and for believing that change begins with one step, one decision, one intentional action at a time. Your dedication to your own journey inspires every word in this book. To my family and friends whose unwavered love, patience, and belief in me has made this journey possible, thank you. Your encouragement has been the foundation that's allowed me to dream bigger, take risks, commit to sharing these ideas with the world. Every challenge and triumph along the way has been made lighter and more meaningful because of your support. The book is a celebration of extraordinary potential within each of us and the ability to create freedom in our lives, to share our gifts with the world, and to turn local beginnings into global impact. It is a testament to the power of reflection, intentional action, and courage to step fully into our purpose. May this work inspire you to embrace your own journey, explore the freedoms available to you, contribute to the world where every story is valued, every voice is heard, every action has the potential to make a difference. It is a privilege to introduce Local to Global Impact, a book designed to guide, inspire, and empower you to expand your influence beyond your immediate environment. This book reflects the belief that every story, every action, every choice has the potential to create meaningful impact. In the world where distractions and noise often drown out purpose, this book offers clarity. Through the framework of the 6 freedoms: time, health, wealth, location, creative, and travel, you are invited to explore what it truly means to live intentionally, grow personally and professionally, and contribute to something greater than yourself. Local to global impact is more than an idea on a page. It's a roadmap for your action, reflection, and transformation. The chapters encourage you to think, critically act boldly, and embrace the freedoms to shape your own life while making a difference in the world around you. Whether you are just beginning your journey or seeking to expand your reach, this book offers tools, guidance, and inspiration to take meaningful steps towards the life and an impact you envision. It is an invitation to step into your potential, guide with your purpose, and transform your story from local beginnings to global influence. I am confident that as you read, reflect, and apply the principles, you will be inspired to take action, make an impact, and contribute to the world that values intentional growth and meaningful connections. Enjoy the journey. Here's the table of contents, gives you an idea of each chapter, which I'll be bringing it to you over the next week to 2. The 6 freedoms. Why freedom requires structure. Freedom is one of the most misunderstood words in modern culture. We say we want freedom, financial freedom, time freedom, location freedom. But most people pursue freedom relatively reactively instead of intentionally. True freedom does not come from avoiding structure. It comes from designing it. After nearly losing my life to a stroke, I experienced what performance psychologist and coach mentor Brendan Bouchard calls mortality motivation. It's when you realize your time on earth is not guaranteed. Your perspective shifts instantly. Time stops being abstract. It becomes sacred. Life is precious. That experience forced me to reevaluate everything how I worked, how I structured my days, how I thought about wealth, health, creativity, and community. Freedom, I discovered, is not accidental. It is engineered. The 6 freedom framework was born from that realization. Time, health, wealth, creative, location, and travel. There are not destinations. They are disciplines. Each freedom strengthens the others. Each requires structure to sustain it. The book is about building that structure. Let's go to time freedom. Time, owning attention, energy, and prioritizes freedom. Time is the foundation of every other freedom. After my stroke, I no longer viewed time casually. I viewed time as a finite capital. Every day became an intentional allocation decision. Time freedom is not having nothing to do. It's choosing what to do. Most people allow their time to be dictated by urgency, distraction, and other people's priorities. True time freedom requires reclaiming attention and designing days around what matters most. Mortality motivation sharpened my awareness. When you nearly lose your time on earth, you stop wasting it on low valued activities and worry. Time freedom requires clarity of priorities, elimination of distraction, daily structure aligned with long-term vision. When you control your calendar, you control your life. When your time is structured intentionally, the door opens to the second freedom location. So tomorrow, I will bring you that. Thank you so much for chapter 1. I will be looking forward to being with you in chapter 2. If you want to get a free copy, you can go to petekane.me/book, or you can buy it on Amazon. For those that want to be part of our community of impact, that want to lean into the 6 freedoms, that want to surround themselves with people of impact, that care, that encourage, that challenge, you can go to the QR code right above. Scan it. We'd love to have you in our community. Thank you so much for allowing me to be with you. Chapter 1, Time Freedom. Dream big and make